Hi there. So this book is called The Whispering Town. It is by Jennifer Elvgren. This is a look into when Jewish people were being singled out in Germany, and there were certain families who were um, giving those Jewish families shelter in their homes and hiding them from the Nazi soldiers. So this is a story about a family that had a Jewish family hiding in their cellar, waiting for them to get on a boat to go to Sweden to safety. While they were there, the boy brings down food and books and extra eggs to the family, and he goes out to the community to get the food, the bread, the books, and he whispers, we have extra guests, so they give a little extra. So kind of the whole town is looking out for these Jewish families that are trying to escape to freedom. And so it kind of shows the fear that people were living in. The soldiers were coming and knocking on doors, and eventually they came and knocked on this door. And so they knew they needed to get this Jewish family out of that area that night, but it was cloudy. And so they didn't know how they were going to get them to safety because they couldn't see. They needed to get to the harbor. And so the whole town kind of came together and they started whispering, this way, this way. So the people that were leaving were able to find their way to the harbor safely. It's just a really sweet story. Young kids can understand it. It kind of just brings a historical event that was really awful. It makes it more personal to students, and a lot of times we can it's hard to really feel engaged to something that happened so long ago, and this really would be a good way to bring that history kind of to life, and also talk about how dangerous it can be to talk about a single group of people and single them out and believe that they are not as good as the rest of the people, and just how that can very quickly turn into a horrible event where those people need to be eliminated from the human race. And that is something that I think we need to constantly be revisiting in our minds, in our students' minds, so we don't make the same mistakes twice. And with our culture now and our society, it seems to be going back into this direction of singling out certain types of people and just allowing the masses to believe that they are not as good, that they're possibly dangerous, and that we're better off without them. So this is a great book to have that kind of conversation.